Hey, thank you for tuning in. This is Alexai at Lexus, bringing you the Fuji Motorsport Track Edition RCF 2021. Of course, my store Hendrick Lexus Kansas City, let me take this out and have some fun with it for the day, and I'm just thrilled to be able to have this opportunity. Very rare vehicle, very limited. Might have something to do with Kyle Larson win all those championships that we were able to get our hands on it here in KC, but check it out. You know, with the RCF, it has that throaty 471 horsepower V8. That's what it's really known for. The GT circuit, by the way, with Lexus, all the IMSA technology and development has culminated into really making a track car that you can park in your driveway. We've shrunk the weight by about 121 pounds with some key elements here. You've got a nice carbon fiber hood, carbon fiber as well on the lower spoiler, and then many of you might not know, but this actually pays homage to the carbon fiber loom, the second in the world outside of the one in NASA, part of that 100% carbon fiber LFA project. Now, the history with the Fuji Motor Track Speedway is, of course, Akio Toyota, our CBO, races every Lexus on that track to perfect the tuning, and this handles like a dream, what you would want out of a track edition car. Now, let me please show you some of these other points of the carbon fiber. Weight cut as well with the BBS rims there, 19-inch rims that have been forged and thinned out a little bit more for the 21. You have the air intake coolers at the front, headlamp washers, triple LED lights, and that beautiful L swoosh. We have widened fenders. You get additional exhaust ports for the heat right there. Lower lip for your rocker panel with carbon fiber. So the carbon fiber loom will basically perfect the points without having to fold and bend it, so there's no structural compromise. But you don't want structural compromise on your roof, right? You want that to be as sturdy as possible, lightweight as possible. And as we move to the back, we can see this massive wing. Check this baby out. F badge logo, not an F Sport, through and through straight F. You have the titanium pipes as well, staggered quads. Those are gonna as well reduce the weight. And then the rear diffuser with the 3 wings. Is that gorgeous? Now for your everyday street driving, you're still getting your parking sensors. Another item I was a little shocked about, but when I talk to race car drivers, one of the features they do find funny on cars are the blind spot monitors, because they're swiveling that head when they're getting nasty in the corners. No nanny blind spot monitors, so sorry if you need those. This might not be the vehicle for you. All right, with the tires, we're talking about Michelin Pilot Sport Plus S. Of course, these are staggered. You have 255 to 275 35s with the 19s. Again, nice forged wheels there from BBS, and we have the Brembo slotted and vented, nice big brakes. We're talking about 6 pistons in the front and 4 in the rears, so you need to stop on a dime, you're in check. So I've been driving this downtown and getting a lot of looks, and this is just as exciting right here. One of the industry's last grumbling, roaring, throaty V8s. Got the intake blue, F badging, additional stabilizer bars. Those are going right into your front wheels. By the way, it's double wishbone suspension in the front. Awesome handling on this vehicle. Let's fire her up, see how she sounds.
Circuit red Alcantara. That doesn't make you smile. I don't know what will. Beautiful interior. Attention to detail, flawless. Luxurious cabin. Even though it's a track edition, man, Lexus has never given up on luxury. The cohesion of the materials and that F badging, the Takumi stitching. Plenty of space in the rear for kids. You're talking about 46.1 inches of shoulder room and 27.3 inches of leg room. they'll do their best to talk you into buying this car. Up in the front cabin, we're talking about 50.7 of shoulder room and 45.4 of leg room. The steering wheel's got a real nice grip to it, sport feel to it, and it's a manual tilt. Then on our dashboard, the nice beautiful electronic tachometer. As you can see, as you change through the drive modes on your drive mode select between Eco, Normal, Sport, Sport Plus, Plus Customizable. There's your G-force meter. Then to the left, you'll notice the track times. So highly recommend joining a group like the SCCA to have some fun if you get a vehicle like this. The navigation's on a 7-inch screen. Now that's the internal Lexus nav, which is actually TomTom US military grade, goes through GPS. And then we have the Apple CarPlay in the 11th generation, as well as Android Auto and Alexa. Remote touch interface, trackpad is going to control all these features, or voice command. Dual temperature control climates, and the flawless Mark Levinson stereo that's featuring 17 speakers. Has a nice sub there pushing 835 watts. There's a knob to the drive mode select there to the right, and the trackpad, which I'm definitely a fan of. And then that Alcantara, so smooth to the touch. You might forget you're in a sports car for a moment. The back's definitely a bit harder than what you would expect down Lexus. Hugs you, wraps you into the seat there. Nice wide shoulders, good neck and head support. Distinctive contrast to materials. Amazing attention to detail. From soft to hard, round to sharp, everything is precision point. 8 airbags in the vehicle as well, heavy doors, confidence of that safe cockpit. You've got the motor sound, but it's going to do a great job of keeping the elements out. Even a sharp looking rear view mirror with your garage door openers, one touch for the lighting, and the safety connect. Of course, what would this video be without a nice fun drive to wrap it up?
With the Fuji Motor Track, we've slimmed it down to 0 to 60 in 3.9. That's right, with its direct competitors, the C63 AMG and the M4 BMW. What this vehicle does a lot better, in my opinion, is handle for the track. So, woo! What we're gonna do is show you this turning radius. It's 35.4. With that AMG Mercedes, we're looking at 37, and a lofty 40 feet turning circumference in the BMW M4. So, can't tell I'm having a lot of fun. We're down Southwest Traffic Way early Sunday morning, so there's not too much traffic. And of course, the carbon ceramic brakes are doing just what they need to do for me from Brembo. Okay, so now we're gonna check out this G-force meter on the turn. Double wishbone suspension in the front, helps with that handling also. And then, of course, we have these nice paddle shifters here, 8-speed sequential shift. We're gonna head north. Woo! Shift. My paddle shifters. Woo! You can definitely feel the road. This is sport suspension through and through. And I just click over the transmission knob here, or sorry, my shifter knob, and I'll go back into regular mode. Nice, safe driving. Then we can click back into that if we want to. I'm in 5th gear currently at a little over 95, and we'll bring her down a bit to respect the highway patrol in the great state of Kansas and Missouri.
Be sure and like and subscribe. We're gonna wrap up the video just cruising around from Crossroads to some scenes over by my dealership in Merriam, Kansas. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for all the help from my co-workers and my wife Rebecca filming this video.